one of the best things you can do when you're starting a fasting lifestyle is you got to take a look at the food that you're eating. So unfortunately, during the menopause years, we can't quite get away with the things that we used to. You know, like the bags of chips and the sandwiches and the big bowls of pasta and popcorn and all those yummy things that we used to be able to eat. But now it's like, hold on a second, 10 years ago I could have eaten this to my heart's content, and suddenly what's going on? I'm gaining all this weight. Well, it's real, and there's things we can do about it though. What I would suggest is for you to just take a really good look in your pantry and start eliminating some of the things that probably are being triggers for you as far as raising your insulin goes. So if you have a big meal and it contains bread or pasta or grains of, most sorts, and not so much meat or fats, you're probably noticing that you are bloated, or you just feel like a rush, like a sugar rush afterwards, and then you're suddenly hungry, or you're wondering why you're suddenly hungry 2 hours later. Well, chances are those meals probably had too many carbs in them. For me, I felt inflammation. I would feel sluggish. I felt like I would need a nap. My hip would remind me that I had had too many carbs, and it took me a long time to figure out the connection between food and my hip pain. I was feeling a lot of inflammation. I was feeling a lot of bloating and weight gain. And so when I started to reduce the amount of carbs that I was having throughout the day, man, did it ever make a big difference. So if I were you and you're serious about starting a fasting lifestyle, you really do have to watch the carbs that you're eating. So unfortunately, it means eliminating crackers, chips, bread, pasta, all kinds of things in your cupboard, like things that come in a package. Think anything that has a label on it in your pantry, chances are it's got probably too many carbs in it. And if you looked at the label closely, there could be, more than one type of sugar in it. And then as far as your oils go, a lot of oils are very inflammatory. So canola oil, safflower oil, sunflower oil, corn oil, all of those, believe it or not, contain, different compounds that cause inflammation. So try to stick to avocado oil, olive oil, butter, lard, tallow. Get out when you have bacon, save the bacon grease, just like our grandmas did and our mothers did. It is really good for you. Those are good fats, and they really help to keep you full and satiated for a very long time. So if you take a really good look in your pantry and start eliminating these foods that do not serve your body anymore. I know it's a bit of a learning curve, but trust me, you will feel so much better. Like, imagine not feeling bloated after a meal. Imagine feeling full for hours and hours on end. That's exactly how it feels when you're choosing the right foods during a fasting lifestyle. When I break my fast around noon or 12:30, sometimes I'm not even hungry. I'm just eating because I know that it's the right time to eat, because I'm busy for the rest of the day and I have a half hour. Or, I can wait some days until 2. It doesn't matter to me, because I know that I'm eating the right foods that keep me full, and I'm not getting those up and down sugar spikes that make me irritable and bloated and all of those nasty side effects. So take a look in your pantry, start eliminating things that are not making you feel well, and you will be amazed at how well you feel very soon. So I hope this helps, and click on that like button, click on subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.